Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. This is Franco. I'll be linking up with Flavius in a few minutes. So in the meantime, if you got to get your drink, whatever your drink is this time of the morning, whether it's coffee, tea, go and get it. If you got a refill, go and get it. Because I'm going to be linking with Flavius right now. The song you're hearing in the background, Take With Myself from Tafina. Listen to more as I link up with Flavius. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's total sound of the Real Stuff podcast.
This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome.
Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely blessed. My own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat, a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, so everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend. Pulsating, vibrating, reggae, reggae, reggae. Very sky, rock, a steady mental. A quadrillion, a kumina, kumina, kumina. You can fill your belly with a coconut jelly, mango, papa, cane and guinea. There's ackee and a saltfish and a roast yam and banana. Curried goat and a managed water. The Sunday special if you like a revival. Catholic, Baptist, or Pentecostal. The house of Jah is there, have no fear. Walk right ahead and get your share. I'm walking on sand, I'm holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. A homeland, my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. My own homeland.
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
Yes, once again, greetings, kings and queens. We got Flavius with us here this morning again. Morning, Flavius. Flavius.
Good morning, Franco. Good morning, listeners and viewers. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. How is it on your side?
My side.
We're having a wet morning.
We dry and sunny, yes, but we know as the day goes by,
wonderful.
The weather going to change. We don't know if it's going to be cloudy or rainy, but we know something is coming. You know, this is Florida, and it's a very unpredictable weather.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know,
well, we are unpredictable too. So.
People are traveling, you know, 3 million people so far hit the airports, and they're heading to family members, even though the authorities is warning that to avoid the family gathering. People, you know, are still, you know, heading out. Some people say, hey, this is a tradition and they ain't gonna make nothing stop it. But they're expecting that after the holiday, the virus should spike to a big number. You know, we're having
a bigger number.
We're having like 100,000 a day people infected, and people are testing. So they're giving warnings. You know, if you're not feeling the symptoms, or you know, you're not sure if you have it, and I mean, if you're not feeling the symptom, or you weren't in a group with somebody who was infected, don't come. You know, don't come and get tested, because the lines are going to be longer and longer.
Yeah,
longer and longer. So that's it on this frontier for now. You know, just watch it, you know. And some people believe there's nothing out there, you know. To each their own.
Really?
Oh yes. You have some of them. I mean, a lot of these younger people still, and you have some older folks as well. It's a mixed crowd that definitely don't think there's anything out there. They just think it's a government hoax.
So what's causing all this dying?
Yeah, they're not telling you either. Them just say, boy, those people, them a try fool people and really. They think it's a, you know, a government myth, hoax, whatever.
With all its deaths around the world?
So me and you see, people don't see it, you know. Trust me when me tell you that. There are some people who are not believers.
Well, as believers when a family member get it or something like that.
Well,
very unfortunate.
Some people have to wait till it strike close to home.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's how some people look at it, you know. When it close to home, then they say, okay, something is out there for you. Other than that, they will never budge.
Yep.
So what's going on in your neck of the woods? What's happening in JA?
Well, I think the only argument I'm hearing recently is that some people, well, mostly the merchants, are asking the government to not put on too much restriction over the Christmas period, so they can make some money. Because they haven't been making any money, as you know, for the past number of months. And they don't want, the Christmas, you always have a good time, a good sale. So they don't want that to be taken away completely.
But regardless of whether they might don't want, ain't nobody have money.
No, I think most of them want the government to strike a very good balance. Like Eros thing, it was like 3:00.
But it's things like this. It's things like this really making the virus, being in the numbers that is at. Because everybody wants to them business to open. The deal with them to make with the government is let us sit down with you at the table and figure out how we're gonna solve this so we can get back to making money.
Yeah.
Don't suppose government for be lenient because you want to open for make money. Yeah, we know. And the government for talk to the banks and say, you know what? We want you to put a stop on payments. We, the government, are going to do this for you. Because if the country shut down, don't the banks supposed to be closed too? You can't have the country shut down, people not making no money, but the banks still bill them, You understand?
Yeah, but the banks will be billing them. That's the problem.
So it need the government. The government for step in and say we.
That's a major problem. Yeah, that's a major problem.
We have to work out a deal with you. How to alleviate the problems that these people are facing. Some are facing eviction from tenants because the tenant have to pay the bank. Some are looking down. Them business are closed because they're not making no money for people.
Like some bus operators who have their bank loans to pay, and there's no viable tourism thing going on, so them doesn't work, or there's no school. So for the school bus drivers and owners of buses, they are left empty-handed. And the banks want the money.
So that's what I'm saying. So now you see, the government have to make a deal with the banks. You understand me? If a man loan is 2 years, whatever time period it takes for them to get this thing under control, say if it's 3 to 6 months, 8, 9, a year. When the bank and everything, when the economy start back, then the bank can say, all right, we just drop what you owe onto the back this loan. So if it's 2 years, you'd have to pay off this loan. It's going to be 2 years and whatever, 2 years and 6 months.
Yeah.
Some way call it. Some negotiation have to be in place because if the economy shut down, how the bank will get for their money? How the people are going to make money for pay them. So that's why the bank have to be lenient as well.
Yeah, have to come to the party,
Can't just say,
I agree.
Can't just say the consumers alone, we're going to get money for gear. Unless you go hold up back the bank and pay them back.
Yeah.
Shit. Come on, man. Every time I listen to what's going on in Asia, it's nothing compared to what's happening on our side of the world.
Yeah.
Because they seems to have things under control.
They have always more discipline. That's the thing.
Yeah, them have things under control, it seems like.
Yeah.
This thing can solve it, but it need competent leaders to sit down and figure out the economics of the thing first, and then you go tackle the virus.
Yeah, you have to try and get the people safe.
You have to first. Can't tell a man, say, boy, I'm owe you still, and because this and that, you want your money, and no, it no works.
And if you have the pressure from the virus, and they get pressure for money again, I mean, the stress level going to be so high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Stress level going to be so high.
Yeah.
It's going to become ridiculous.
Well, make we see what Chevelle have to say about this thing here. We play Chevelle Franklyn, Sing Ting. And you're listening to the Real Stuff Podcast.
Enthroned in heaven, Lord, you're flawless. Never sleep, never slumber, you're the greatest. You have my heart, that's why me set apart. Nothing can penetrate to get me back in the dark. One taste of me ice pop, me no live under the council of the serpent. I'm presenting my body as a living sacrifice. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of the wise, so keep your sinting. I say the Lord shall supply every one of my needs. Keep your sinting. Me no licky, beggy, so you can't catch me. Keep your sinting. So me no frightened for what you put in front of me. Keep your sinting. You want your sinting. Can't go back where you come from. La 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 la. Daddy tell me sit down, so me nah move. So you know hear what me hear. You say me rude, blacklist you, you won't control this. March to a different kind of drum. Honor and glory upon my tongue. Keep your silver, keep your gold, keep your diamond, keep your pearls. My contract is exclusive. Whoa, keep your sinting. I say the Lord shall supply every one of my needs. Keep your sinting. Me no licky, beggy, so you can't catch me. Keep your sinting. Say me no frightened for what you put in front of me. Keep your sinting. Whoa, can't go back where you come from. I'm in love, yeah. And I'm walking with the one I'm in love with. Ooh, you tempted me, won't work, no. I'm one with him and he's all that I need. Whoa, keep your sinting. He'll supply every one of my needs. Me no licky, beggy, so you can't catch me no way. Me no frightened for what you put in front of me, yeah. You are your sinting, can't go back where you come from. Sinting, I say the Lord shall supply every one of my needs, yeah. Licky, can't catch me, no. Me no frightened for what you put in front of me. Keep you sinting, you are your sinting. Can't go back where you come from. Bye 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 bye. You see, I'm storing up treasures in heaven. When I'm up, none of us can destroy them.
Yes, indeed. The music of Chevelle Franklyn, Sinting. Beautiful gospel music right here on the Real Stuff Podcast. And if you think I'm done, I am not. I got more to come.
Lord, you are my hope.
And in case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast with Flavius Franco. Coming to you live and direct. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11:30.
Lord, I believe in you. You are faithful. You are true.
dancing in my heart. You are here and there's no need to cry. You promised that you'll never leave me nor forsake me. You are standing by. You are my strength in the storm. You keep me safe till the dawn. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope and shield. You're my hope. You're my hope. My hope, my hope, my hope, my hope is in you. I'm standing on your promises. Your word is true. You cannot lie. In you I am secure. I shall live and not die. You are my strength in the storm. You give me grace to go on and on and on. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope and shield. You're my hope. You're my hope. My hope, my hope, my hope, my hope is in you. Every breath is a gift from you. I'm still here, I belong to you. You're my strength in my times of need. You're the reason I believe you. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope. You're my hope and shield. You're my hope. You're my hope, Jesus. My hope, my hope, my hope, my hope is in you. My hope is in you. Oh, yeah. My hope, my hope, my hope, my hope.
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
Never give up. Never give up. My back against the wall, my world about to fall. This earth is no place for the innocent. Lord, they test me every day, the devious games they play. When the pressures of life get me down, pressure drop. Can't find no friend, got to stand my ground. Having faith every day, that's the only way. No
Prince Charming and Cinderella live happily ever after. But people are crying, no food to eat, no clothes to wear, and no place to sleep. Fairy tales, fables, and legends lie. Men on white horses in short supply. Be brave and stand up on your own feet. The hero inside you is all you need.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow,
I'll fear no
like
evil.
David and the sling and the stone.
I fight the good fight
Fight
every
like
day.
Solomon on the throne. You gotta be wise, you gotta be strong.
Open your eyes and know right from wrong. My back against the wall,
Never give up,
my world about to fall.
never give up.
Ooh, work so hard every day, trying to make my way, but the system bring down the pressure, trying to take my mind. Souls for sale, for fortune and fame, that's the way they play the game.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow,
I fear no evil.
like David and the sling and the stone.
Mighty
Wise like Solomon on the throne.
Yes,
You gotta be wise, you gotta be strong.
open your eyes and know right from wrong.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow,
I fear no evil.
like David and the sling and the stone.
Mighty in
Wise
battle.
like Solomon on the throne. You gotta be wise, you gotta be strong.
Open your eyes and know right from wrong.
Though I walk through the valley of the shadow,
I fear no evil.
like David and the sling and the stone.
The music of Sharon Forrester, You Gotta Be Strong. Earlier you heard My Hope from Glacia Robinson. Yes, and today Flavius and I will be your guests. We're going to be talking about things that concern you and I. Things happening in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and around the world. So, within the next 5 minutes or so, the conversation will begin.
This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome.
to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, so special. Under your skin it will flow through your veins. My love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's in your face, even when you turn your back. And just like a magnifying glass, the heat that I transmit will melt your heart. Oh, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. Really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever and ever. Really want you, baby. Really want you, baby. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, forever and ever. Yeah, yeah. I know you're wondering why my love is so strong. It's 'cause I see something in you pushing me on. The day you try to chase my love away is when you know my love was meant to stay. Cause this love I give, I just can't stop. It's in your face, oh yeah. When you turn your back, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home with me forever. Oh, really want you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really want you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, special. Under your skin it will flow through your veins. My love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's in your face, even when you turn your back. Hey, it's just like a magnifying glass. Yeah, the heat that I transmit will melt your heart. Hey, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home to be with me forever. Yeah.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, keep on loving me so bad. I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest loving ever come my way. Do anything I say when he loves me this way. The only thing I say is, oh mama, keep on loving me so bad. Oh mama, keep on loving me so bad. You got bad wire in it, so wonderful. You got bad wire in it, so wonderful. Bad wire say, but when he loves me this way, only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama. Keep on loving me so bad. And you hit me with it ton, dee on a breeze. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. I sing it, ay, 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 ay. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, oh, mama, mama, oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya.
Bagwire, Sharon Forrester. Earlier you heard Pam Hall, Want You Forever. Waiting on Flavius to come on the line. And in case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. Last weekend, over the weekend, we had the pleasure of hosting the media, of being the media representation for the Garifuna Women's Conference in Belize. And let me tell you, it was awesome. If you miss it, you can pick it up on our YouTube channel, Friday and Saturday. It's available on the YouTube channel, and it's labeled as the Garifuna Women's Conference. Check it out. You'll love it. Wonderful conference. So, for this week, we're going to be linking up with a few of the speakers who were at the conference as well. And they're going to tell us more about the conference and what, it was all about and what they received from it and what they want us to gain from it as well. But it was wonderful. The next song I'm going to play is from a friend of mine, and I'm telling you, this one is Save Mankind from Ross Tonai. And mankind really needs saving right now. If you notice, we started out with some gospel song, Sinting by Chevelle Franklyn, and then we gave you My Hope from Glacia Robinson. Some people, I know people say, hey man, it's when you're in trouble, that's when people pray. But I think we pray every day, Yeah, because sometimes we do it in our mind, say it in our mind, God help me so that my day will be good, etc., etc. You might not say so many words, but you say it in your mind. So we must keep on praying, because prayer changes things, regardless of what you might think or what we might think. You understand me? There is a supreme being. There is a creator. Whatever name you call him, see it, you're comfortable with that, fine. Because we call our father and our mothers different names as well. So that's what the Creator love about us. We are so creative too as well. So Save Mankind by Ross Tonai, and then we're going to be linking up with Flavius. I think that should be enough time for him, to finish up what he's doing. So Save Mankind, Ross Tonai.
Save mankind. Your loving it is so divine. Better keep ya on your mind. Loving one another till the end of time. Lord, your loving it is so divine. Better keep ya on your mind. In an attempt to save mankind. See Jah have the rod of correction. We cramp and paralyze Satan. We cannot be silent, have to take some action. Action. Yes, we have to tell every nation to spread more love and creation. You know we have to do it for our own protection. We need more love, not hate, around us every day. So we have to go down on our knees and pray. Got to be strong as we trot and go along. Keep it moving in a positive direction. Your loving, it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. Loving one another till the end of time. Lord, Jah loving, it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. In an attempt to save mankind. Say fire burn them red. Them a must be sick in them head. Why man a war and a shoot each other dead? Hey, stop the killing, I said. And I'm too much hungry to be fed. We need more love and compassion down here instead. Even though it rough, me say we can't afford to lose it. Life you want to live, me say that you have to choose it. Can't just attack if you work and prove it. Hey, even though we tough, we have to have ambition. So fight against your sister and not kill your brother, man. Cause if I war you are the ill with, we can't live long.
Well, this one is a bombshell.
Loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. Loving one another till the end of time. Lord, Jah loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. In an attempt to save mankind. Save mankind. Reach up on your mind. Oh, no corruption in this time. Save mankind. Reach up on your mind. Yes, we have to save them in this time. Save them.
Why them people love take set power with some man? True, we don't look like we're mighty and strong, but watch the estimation, cause you could be wrong. Cause you see, the power so we have that no normal, and anything we touch you know it gone viral. We just a work and a pray out survival. Worship what? Now worship no idol. Don't know the goodie I fi keep that vital with moringa juice. This to them what I tell, real impress. Put me up on pedestal. Don't know me work now compete with the next gal. Yo, sick of this. Me know them a go sick of this. Give them a love pill and tell them self is swallow this. I try test but they know they made the wrong pick. Because we powerful even though we little bit. Full of bliss, life so full of bliss. Give them a love pill and tell them self is swallow this. I try test but they know they made the wrong pick. Because we're powerful even though we little bit. The times what we living is crucial. So with we energies we start move frugal. Back off vamps. Make them know we have
Love Pill, Mika Love. Flavius. We have Flavius now with us on the line. Flavius, welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, Franco. Welcome, yes. Nice musical interlude. Really lovely.
Okay.
Yes, folks, good morning again.
You were talking about this
Are we
morning.
on?
Oh yeah, we're live and direct, big man. We were talking this morning about the road situation in Jamaica, especially for those up in Garden Town.
Yeah, but before we get into that, I just want to tell the folks about our weekend.
Oh, I had mentioned a little about it, but you might want to elaborate
Because we had a
some.
grand weekend.
You might want to elaborate some more on it.
The Garfuna Nation in Belize had their women's conference, and we covered it for the 2 days, and it was really, really good. You know, we had a chance to speak to some of the presenters, facilitators of the conference, and that turned out to be very, very informative. So it is there, posted on YouTube for who didn't join us live, but it's there
on our YouTube channel.
It's really
emphasize it's on our YouTube channel.
YouTube channel, yeah, the Real Stuff Podcast YouTube channel, where we have our podcast every morning. It's posted every day, what we do, even on the weekends. And that was very, very special. And then on Sunday, the Real Stuff Podcast hosted a fundraiser for fundraising for a church in Jamaica, in St. Catherine. And
no. Let me correct you. Right? Let me make the correction. It was for a home, a single family home, and it was through a young lady, and her church members was also involved. So it's not really for the church. It's for a member from the church.
No, it was for the church.
Yeah, it's a member from the church who is having having difficulties in getting it back, and her getting back on her feet. So the fundraiser was for that.
Oh yes. And we had our resident poet Courtney that performed, and of course we had our Sharon Forrester and Miss Pam Hall, among some church performers too. A saxophonist and a lady with a wonderful voice. So, and then we had skincare tips and foot care tips that went over extremely well. In fact, the interaction was so great for those two set of tips, or experts speaking and the people reacting. I found that was very, very nice, very good. So if you see we are a bit tired and all that, is that we have been working very hard on the weekend. Very hard on the weekend. This week we are trying to follow up on the Garfuna conference, speaking to some more of the presenters and some more of the facilitators to close out this week and to close out their conference. It's the first time they have in this conference, and it really, really it went extremely well. They had people on the ground at the conference, and they also had Zoom people from all over the world. So that is already been posted. The part that we played, so you can take a listen to it or look, because it was Zoom. So some of the things are visual. Yeah. In fact, a lady took us through her farm. She's farming herbs for medicine and food for medicine, and she took us live on her farm, all over her farm. I think that was very, very, very good. Very good. Learned a lot from her and the visit to her farm. Just the things that we can do now with our technology. You can be where you are, but you can be somewhere else at the same time. Yes, Franco, you can go back into what you were saying now.
No, I was saying that earlier we had a conversation about the road situation, and especially what's happening in Garden Town, where you were mentioning that there's another blockage or blockade actually for the substitute the substitute road that they use now. That's also been blocked.
Yeah, I got a update this morning early, and what happened after the breakaway is that people would leave where they are above Garden Town and go on the Newcastle Road, go up to Otherwell and come back down on the Irish Town Road and get to Papine. I mean, it's 2.5 hours. But we are now hearing this morning that the Irish Town Road is now blocked. So they can't do that anymore. So what they have to do to get out is to actually walk the treacherous path from where they are down to Garden Town. And that is not nice at all. In fact, I saw the NWA spokesperson on the weekend driving on and speaking about the road that they are trying to open as a alternative for the time being. And he was very frustrated. In fact, a number of times in his presentation, he's saying that he's thinking about turning back, because there's a lot of steep areas that probably car can't manage. And he's saying that a lot of areas also is single lane. So I don't know what they will do to deal with that, because I mean, the road is not even good. They're trying to make it drivable, but then the restrictions are there with the width of the road.
Well, at least
in places it's much too narrow. At
least him see the condition and the difficulties that the residents are now facing. So
yeah, but I'm hearing that they had a roller up there trying to roll out section of the road, and the roller turned over. That is so hard insult to injury. Yeah. They having a hard time.
Well, we need some good engineers to get in there and surveyors and do a total survey and come up with ideas.
What they need mostly is some experienced stone workers, because to build back the original road, it's coming from probably about 60 to 80 feet from the river. And you got to build that back up. And you only can build that up with stone. And they have to build it up in this broad enough because 3/4 of the road, the width of the road, was taken away. And there's no space on the other side. The other side is a hill that is smashed at the end of the road. So there's no, you usually have a soft shoulder or whatever, you probably could go over on that. There is nothing like that on the other side.
Well, we have to call upon the people them now who are experts in Jamaica.
Yeah, I am hoping that they will actually engage these people.
Yeah,
probably these old people can sit down and show them what to do, tell them what to do. They can't do it anymore. Because we need people to be packing the stones properly.
Calling all stone builders, engineers, land surveyors.
Yes, you need those badly, man. Yeah, you need those badly.
Get in touch with the NWA.
Because we are having like about 3, 4, 5 days of rain now, and the more rain we have, the more the place soak, and the hill beside the road there now, that is also not very stable.
But these roads were built actually way back in the 18th centuries and before that. So
yeah. No, I don't think so, because those roads that was built in that time don't break.
Yeah, but remember, them never had nothing new on it. Them just surface it, that's all they did. Those are the same road. All them do them just resurface it. They never try for it. Remember at the time, back then now, I'm talking like about in what? After independence, they never build no road up there.
No, but the thing is,
them just resurface it to make it more smoother for people drive.
Yeah, but when you say resurface, you get the wrong impression like road was built in the first place. There was no road in the first place.
So them used to drive up there. We used to drive go a garden town.
What I know, those were donkey tracks,
Yeah, and them fix them just throw whatever them for throw over it.
And then it became cart road and whatever. Yeah, but they never really build. Those
I never said them building. I said all them do.
Okay.
Them just throw white name over there and resurface the road because they never build no road. Those roads were built. Those roads were there from in the 18th century.
Yeah.
So all them doing in the 60s after independence, just throw whatever them for throw upon it and smooth it out, make a smooth surface.
Which is mostly mall.
And put asphalt on it. That's it. And make it look like it's a beautiful road.
Yeah, but you wanted stone and stand the test of time.
So it did it time. So that's why it break away now in the rain. So now we need surveyors, engineers, stone builders, and whatever. To the government need to pull all of these people together.
Yeah, but we're supposed to have enough.
You're not listening to me.
Engineers now, man.
You're not listening to me. That's what I'm saying. The government need to call upon them. I'm not saying we go somewhere else.
I agree with you. I am agreeing with you. But what I'm saying is that we're supposed to be having good engineers because at one point in time everybody wanted to be an engineer.
I know suppose we have. I know so we have good engineers because I know a lot of youths who I went to school with and them do road construction now.
Engineers.
And they went to use some of them go to UTech, go get them degrees.
And them go to Trinidad too, yeah. You don't
so I know good engineers down there. No if, no but, I know that. So the government can put a pool together.
The Prime Minister put it in a speech about a week ago. Said it very plainly that most of these roads that we have were never engineered.
It's true.
So he has come to the realization now that going forward, we have to get our roads engineered properly from the beginning so they can stand the test of time. And then my other major problem that I've had for so many years is that we are a concrete producing country. And I don't think we have one concrete road. And over the world, concrete has proven to be the best roads. Because they don't get destroyed. They don't get destroyed because we cannot afford. We cannot buy the proper asphalted concrete to make roads. So we make do with some gravel and tar and whatever.
But we don't need to buy them. We don't need to buy it. We have cement factory down in Jamaica.
That's what I'm saying. But we don't make concrete roads. People been calling that from the beginning of time, and the government or the powers that be, whoever they are, have not moved in that direction. And we keep suffering the same thing. Every time we have a rainy season, same problem.
Okay, we had to survive.
And we still go back to the tar and the this and the that. And we have the concrete.
Modern time now, the country have to start looking that direction. And we have to have thinkers.
No, we have to.
We have thinkers.
We have to.
So we need to start put things together so we can have, our infrastructure much built up much better.
There are people will tell you that why we are not going that route is that the way we are doing things now will guarantee work for people year after year. Yes, people are. I mean, that is in the public domain.
Yes, sir. Some hand-to-mouth project.
But no, if the road is built, you see, you can build a road, a 40-year road, or a 50-year road, or a 20-year road, or you can build it as a 1-year or 2-year road.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a 2-year road or a 1-year road, then the employment is guaranteed every year or every 2 years or whatever. When you build a 40-year road, like we used to have before. When you build it and put it down. I don't intend to go back and look on it for a long time. And everybody is happy except the people who want to work. Because they must go find different work. But we need to take a stand and say, let's go back to the 40-year road. Let's build the roads properly, that no matter how much rain come and storm and all these things, when them gone, the road is still standing. That is what we need.
Since the road situation happened after the tropical storm, has anyone gone out there to go really inspect it, examine it thoroughly?
Yes, man. Yeah,
Okay.
man.
And engineers went.
Yeah,
you know if any engineer or engineers went with them? Okay.
Of course. Of course. Then NWA are engineers, you know.
We have some good engineers.
This.
We have some good engineers also in the military, you know, the JDF there, you know. So we need to utilize them as well.
Yes.
We can't just look in one direction and say NWA. We have core engineers in Jamaica.
No. But the NWA is the one who would engage them. But I'm not seeing those people being engaged much at all.
Exactly, and I'm
telling
you, me and you know, we and you know, say
they can build road.
Exactly, me and you know, say the JDF have that. That's something I know.
Of course. Yeah.
Some of the best engineers them is in JDF.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm sure them is a thing them keep, you know. Every year they make sure say them have guys coming in. You know, every year.
Keep up to date, man.
That's something I know. I don't think them change that.
I don't know. Our politics is not of such that.
Sometimes it make you wonder if our politicians, if them sit down and think out things like we the people sit down and think, you know. As one guy said to me, Mr. Franco, we will say this and say that right here, and some of us will run to be member of parliament or council or whatever. But this when we get in there, or when them get in there, it's a different ball game. Because the ideas where we think, so we did have, we're going to become politicians or we're going to help our community or help people. When you reach inside there, you come upon some people who tell you, say, your thing can't come true so easy, boss. You know? And it seems like it's politics all over the world. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's just what the government said they want to work on. That's what we're going to implement. It's sad, but you know, what we need to do, you know, what we need to plan. We need to do planning, and we need to say, okay, we have a 5-year or 10-year plan. I mean, a political party or whatever government can be in power for their 5 years. And they build a road. And before the 5 years is finished, they have to repair that same road.
That means that we're not planning, because that is really rubbish. And that is what we have to get, and that we have to get rid of. If you are in power, if you are in government now and you build a road in 2020, the earliest time you would have to do any major thing on that road would be probably between 2050 and past that. We can't be building roads to be fixed next year or next month or 2 years' time.
Even
you cannot fix a road.
Even if you want to give it a 10-year plan, that's not bad either.
No, it's not bad. I mean, but I know that we can have like at least a 20-year road. That means you have to be 3 terms after you come out, or after that term when you build it in. That is when we have to probably rebuild it or whatever. I mean, when you build it also, let me tell you, it is so ridiculous, because when you build a road, a 2-year road, it needs a lot of maintenance, which it does not get. Now, when you build a 40-year road, it needs less maintenance, because you build it properly. Especially if you use concrete, the more rain comes, the more solid the concrete become. Rain again dig up concrete and break it up and all these things. I mean, these are facts of life. And these people who went to school and studied about road building and concrete and whatever, they know all of these things. It's not like it's something new. They are doing it all over the world. All America, Canada, all different kind of places there. All the highways, how they build them. And the last, because those highways have to hold up to snow. And when you have a massive snowfall, 6 months or more, and then those thaw out and the water, I mean, it's water on there continuously. So they build it so water can't affect it. Anytime you make a rain, man, you hear the bill. Oh, that's a $2 billion bill,
Hey,
money we have to use up unnecessarily.
I once heard a farmer, well, he's now a farmer. Sorry, he's now a farmer, TV personality. He said that growing up as a child, he remember presidents, prime ministers, when they did things, it become monumental. Roads, dams, schools, all of these things, and then build them so they become a monument. Him said these modern day president and prime minister, them no build nothing. They don't leave nothing behind that you can say that was built by such and such and such, And it's something we're going to help the society. They don't do nothing like that, and it's true. They don't leave nothing back that the society can say, yes, that was well built and it helped the society. They're all money sharks, harbor sharks, them. They're all sharks. Everybody want to fatten them pocket or where them can get us kickback.
Yeah, but that don't make any sense, Franco, because if you build a 20-year road, you have less maintenance, everything, so there'll be more money around.
You must hear me just say, them a shark and them the money. You think them a build any 20-year-old or 50-year-old, them a name the money piece by piece. Every time them put on something, them take piece out of it.
Yeah, but
them no want nothing, we're going to stay too long.
That is the problem.
We're going to stay too long. Them want something come every other year or every 2 years where them can take something out of it.
Yeah, but that is what we have to get rid of. We can't live like that, because a place like Jamaica, where we are so far behind, and we are making our standard living at the
living condition poor
people. Yeah. And living condition is not just making a house or having food. The things like the roads, I mean, you have certain things in life like that you don't have to. You shouldn't be worrying about. You shouldn't be worrying about if you go home and you turn on your light if you're going to be on. If you turn on your pipe, if water can come out. These things in a modern society.
If you get a cut, you won't bleed to death by the time when you get to the hospital. You hear them say, boy, that's the emergency, so we can't deal with you. Come on.
Yeah, but even to reach there, the road is not good. You can't reach there on a timely basis. That is the next thing. So certain have to be automatic, There are people after them pay them taxes and whatever. You can't say they're not paying tax because we are on the added tax system. No. So that means everybody I do on the road and stepping up a patrol and hurt my ankle and things like that. Taxi man game hike up the fare because he have to buy front end pass every other week. We need a holistic I know these things. And when you forget, let's say we say, all right, we need to do all of these things. You can't do them one time. So we make a plan to do them one, but what you do is done properly and will last for a while, and then you move on to the other one. Look at the road development that happened last year and the year before. In this latest rain and storm and whatever, those were made useless. When you go down to Portia Simpson Square, 3 miles there, you need that boat to navigate it. And that was just finished work done. We're not looking at things as a complete task. We build a nice, pretty road, and we don't remember about say it's the drain. So the drain is break, and the pretty road they put there have no use because nobody can drive on it because water has taken it over. You have to push out your canoe if you want to go anywhere.
Well, I don't know, man.
No, we need to look at things.
I always hear couple friends of mine say 3 things I'm afraid for at Jamaica other than crime. That Jamaica lack, yeah. The first one is healthcare.
Don't go down there and get sick.
One said that's a problem for them, yeah. When he's traveling, him say make sure him have that insurance that if him should get sick, him can't fly back. Them can't fly back to the US.
Yeah.
And then the other one.
I've heard that many times. Yeah, I've heard that many times.
The other one is the internet, right? You might say internet in Jamaica sucks.
That exist.
You have to buy $5,000 plan. What you call it? Plan. Forget this, I forget that. It's a waste of time. $5,000 should just give you a monthly plan with a reputable cable company, whatever. And boom, you have that should be a bill for the month, whatever. But
no, we are into hype. I remember a previous minister of technology. His thing was he gonna make New Kingston the first cyber city in the Caribbean.
So everybody are just moving on New Kingston and stay right.
It looks so. Them just don't have any vision, man. Them like the hype. I don't see how the hype helping them. It's definitely not helping us. Because technically, when you pass Tony Hill or you pass Spanish Town, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for internet. I mean, they might drop a thing in a Montego Bay and a thing in a Ochi. I don't know if Nefman will have anything proper. That's about it.
Yeah, at the third
No,
one.
they're saying that the government have a full fiber network now, but it's not in operation yet fully.
Yeah, so here the third one now. Water. The man said we should never have water problem in Jamaica. Period. I don't care what nobody want to say. Saying,
but we don't.
We should never build no house and put no tank on no man roof. But you might forget water when this. Because Jamaica is a land that would have water. Come on, man. What's a lot of water they were running off of the Duns River Falls, Reggae Falls. Water all over Jamaica. Everybody should have water in Empire.
But you're talking about the internet, you know.
Mm.
The biggest problem with the internet, you know, has not been addressed, you know. It was addressed once. And then, let me explain to you. The biggest problem is definitely the distribution. We don't have enough distribution. So it should be going everywhere. But you cannot distribute what you don't have. Jamaica has one company that brings internet into the country, which is the Cable and Wireless Flow Liberal Global or whatever them name. Them is the only person.
Mm-hmm. I have some people in the chat room.
And they're,
you hear me?
Yeah, and they're, yeah.
I
and
voice
they're
them opinion too.
Yeah, after I'm done this, you bring them in, man. And therein lies the problem. Because the one company having to distribute to everybody else, they probably don't have enough infrastructure, enough bandwidth to sell everybody so Jamaica can be covered properly. Now, when the original flow came about, that was, I can't remember the name of the company. They were given a license to bring in internet under the sea, just like what Cable and Wireless had. So at that time we had two providers. So we had more internet coming in, and we have the you have an alternative. So you have a pricing thing, so prices could be better and all these things. Now the owners of the Flow company decide to sell out. And lo and behold, who they sold it to? They sold it to Cable and Wireless. They were there to add an additional thing to what Cable and Wireless had, And they took that and give it to Cable and Wireless. So Cable and Wireless is back as the only people that is bringing in internet into the country. And that's a major thing that has to be rectified immediately. You want 2 or 3 companies bringing in their own internet, man. So they can independently, because even if you come like all digital now and them offering internet, but they still have to buy from Cable and Wireless.
These guys know if them sell them thing piece by piece, they make more money. Piece by piece, they make more money.
Of course.
But as what Owen said,
the government need to go out there and get some more players in the market, and players not to buy from Cable and Wireless or Flow or whatever their name is, but to bring in their own internet. That's the only way the cost will go down.
So we're losing it through Jamaica internet. So we're losing it through internet. Oh, stick a pin.
Yeah.
Owen, in the chat room said the politicians in Jamaica and the worldwide are only thinking of themselves alone. They don't give a damn about the people they are supposed to represent.
They don't.
Courtney said,
They don't.
And Courtney now, I think Courtney was talking about concrete. Think about tunnels in the US built with concrete. And that's true.
All the highways, them. Yeah, of course.
So,
concrete can't mash up.
Owen went back to say they need to be held accountable with the knowledge that they will go to prison if they don't do the right thing. So all of this is about politicians. Because most of them, they're not building proper roads or buildings or schools. Anything them build, them know say next year, them have to go upgrade it so them get another piece of the money. And this is what we're saying. Too much piece of things going on. Too much piece of things going on, because we must do things. Whether if we're going to bring in a company to provide us with cable and internet, there must be something that going to last for a long time. If we're going to build road, it have to last for a long time. We don't need no piece of this, piece of that. But hey, countries in Asia where people used to look at and say, oh, them country, they are this and that. Way better than Jamaica. Way better than a lot of countries in the Caribbean.
Jamaica are one of the countries that overbuild when they're building houses with them concrete. Overbuild. And yet still we know the power of concrete. It has served us for 1,000,000 years. The houses still standing, everybody happy. So why not use it on the road to get the same level of proficiency on the road? Why do we have to dig up road and throw some gravel and a truck come through with some tar and tar it? How can that work? You can't get a smooth surface in the first instance, and that rain, everything dig out. I don't know. Probably we went to different schools from them, and they're supposed to go to better schools than us anyway. It's amazing.
We see. Oh, we see them are cheat. Jamaica have been cheated.
When you're building the so-called Narcos Highway, which turned out to be a Narcos Road, at least when it passed St. Mary, when it came to Natta Bay, we had a meeting with the people. I was asking them about a drain, a size of a drain, if it was adequate and whatever. I don't know, could you guess what the man asked me? The man said, where is your engineering degree? Where did you go to school and learn all of this? So I can't ask him no question because I'm not an engineer.
You not give him the right answer, man.
And they're still doing the wrong thing.
You never give him the right answer. You never give him the right answer.
What answer?
For Rackley. When he asks you, where's your engineering degree, you should have tell him, say, where is it? Show me yours. Because if you know what you were talking about, you wouldn't be saying so much rubbish. Because I have mine. You show me yours.
Yeah.
And then him that shut up his mouth. You follow up question. You never have no follow up question answer for give, man. No, but in seriousness, man.
I thought it was very rude.
In seriousness.
No, this was very serious, you know.
A lot of
this
countries.
This was a public forum, you know.
Yeah, in seriousness.
This was a public forum.
A lot of countries in Asia that we once used to figure say were way down at the bottom of the barrel. You know, they're way better off. How we can name.
That's where it come from. That's not good, man. That's not good.
Exactly. So we used to say, and see, the way ahead of us when it comes to road, technology, everything, you know. So with that, we come to the end, Flavius, of another podcast. I won't even tell you. I won't even tell you the numbers that we're kicking in episode, but we are in this 160s region there.
Yes.
We're like 160, 162 now.
Okay.
Episodes and still going strong. And
going well, yeah.
we want to improve on it. We're going to improve on it. We're going to improve on a lot of stuff. So bear with us. Send us your thoughts, whatever you think we can do.
Your recommendations, yes.
Improve our podcast, because it's yours. Your ideas, your guests who you think we can get. Let us know. Just drop us a line if you're listening inside the chat box. Or if you're afraid for people to see your name because you don't want to come in the chat room, then you can utilize our WhatsApp number, which is 305-964-0373. And I'll be glad. Or you can send us an email, info@therealstuffpodcast.com. And we sure will answer you and, do our best to get your question answer, whether it with a guest, music improvement, whatever. Because that's how we grow. We're still a baby climbing, getting up, walking, falling down, getting up again and keep moving. So we thank you for taking time out this morning and for, spending some time with us. We ask that you like it, share it, and if you don't subscribe yet, subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend that weekdays can listen to our podcast. That's about the Caribbean. The Real Stuff Podcast. So before I get out of here, I'm going to ask Flavius to give me 1 cent, not 2 cents, 1 cent of his start this morning.
Well, as we were speaking this morning about the whole planning, we need to have proper planning, and we need to plan down the road. We can't plan for tomorrow. We have to plan for the next 20 years. What will happen? And I think that when we create something, when we construct something, a road, a hospital, or whatever, it can stand the test of time. Because you don't want to be spending money on it today and then next week again. We need that additional money for something else, so we can grow. After a while, we'll have beautiful countries in the Caribbean with people having a very good standard of living. Right now, the countries themselves are living hand to mouth. The people are living hand to mouth. We need to get rid of that. You can't have no comfort in situations like that. Right now in Jamaica, there's a big push to try and get tablets and laptops to students, and every day I hear announcement, 10 more get, 100 more, whatever. We shouldn't be where we are now. But we are there, but so we need to get out of it, and get out of it in a good way, that it can last. We have to, anything that we do, we have to do it that it can last into the future. It can't be a tomorrow thing. We have to start it all over again. We did that. Didn't we do that last year? Yes, we did. So why are we doing it again this year? Because we didn't do it the right way. We didn't get the right material. We didn't use the proper engineers to do it. That is what is breaking us down, and that is costing us a lot of money. All the money we should be using for different things, You say you build a hospital a year, or every year you build, or every 2 years, or whatever, you build one. But you build it so it's going to last for the next 40, 50 years. Anything you put down, as Franco was saying, monument, it must be a monument, something that can stay forever. We don't want things to turn around of the same thing all the time. That means that the little money we have can't reach everywhere and reach everybody. So that's my thing for today.
All right. So, as I said, like the thing, subscribe, share it, and tell your friends to tell a friend about this podcast. Because we want to grow and want to grow with you. So we thank you, Owen, and we thank you, Courtney, and we thank all of you, those who didn't participate in the chat room, but you're here. Come back again tomorrow. Our Garifuna Queen Lubafu with the Garifuna, with the Our Father in the Garifuna language.
You lead us song fula. You belong far away. Ajugwala Lebabu Seru. Leader Mua, leader song fula. Leader Mua, leader song fula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know I said me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away myself. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize I weeds. Show the eye clean where I ease. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel I like a thief in the night. May I feel get out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I weeds. Show the eye a clean pair of heels. I say, been there, done that, don't need it again, yeah. I'm not a masochist who won't play your game, yeah. To all you move, you off me way to the core. Sayonara, the hot girl gone through the door. Take away our
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless. Unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.